The other day, I got a call from the police department where someone had called in a swarm of bees. Unfortunately, at that time, it was 7 o'clock at night and I was 2 hours away, so the next morning I went over and took care of it. After getting all of my equipment into place, I got suited up and started scraping the bees off with my hand and gently putting them in the box. I did this slowly in hopes that I was able to identify the queen. But after 2 hours of scraping bees, I needed to speed up the process a little bit. Even with the glove on, this is a rather odd experience, feeling all these bees crawling all over your hand. At this point, I still haven't identified the queen, so I'm going to continue to scrape the bees into the box. If this swarm was closer to the ground, I would have just put the hive underneath it and shook the bees into the box, but since I was working on a ladder, I had to take a few more precautions. And throughout the day, I had a couple of different bees give me a stress test. At this point, we got about 90% of the bees into the box, so we're going to set it on the ground. The hive stayed there for the rest of the day. I had to leave town, so I had my brother-in-law go over and pick up the bees that night. And as you can see, they're enjoying their new home.